So my name is Lata Unamalli, and I teach meditation and mindfulness for building a better world. And in this practice, I'm going to guide you through a stress reduction practice. So take a comfortable position. And as usual, in all my practice, your body is yours. So whatever feels comfortable and wherever you feel safe and secure is the right place. Whether you want to lie down on the floor, sit on the chair, sit on the floor, whatever it may be. But find a moment of stillness, because that is good at this point to connect. And I'm going to focus on reducing anxiety and stress. So if you feel comfortable, close your eyes. Otherwise, gently direct your gaze inward. We're going to be looking at ourselves, our anxieties, and our stressors. Because we all live in a stressful world. We lead stressful lives. There are times of the year when lives are more stressful than others. Sometimes it's the exams time for the students, and end of the month for salespeople, fundraising time for nonprofits and startup founders, things we need to decide, things that concern us about what happens next. So many things stress us. So we will begin this practice with a centering breath. That together we take a centering breath. One that anchors us to the earth where we stand, where we sit, one that anchors us in our own bodies, and one that anchors us in our own lives. So take a deep breath. And every time you feel your mind wandering away, and sometimes it does, that's what mind does, use your breath to connect back and pull it back to your practice. So let's take 3 deep breaths. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale. Now bring to your mind to that which makes you anxious, that which stresses you, that which triggers you. We all have that. Whatever that stresses you. Imagine if you were actually friends with that. Because right now we have a very contested relationship with things that stress us. So what if that was your friend? If your anxiety was your friend, that trigger, that stress was your friend, what would your outlook be? So your mind wandered, bring it back to the practice with this breath. Or maybe it is already your friend that is telling you to protect yourself, that is warning you to be safe, that is protecting you. And so pay attention to the stress or anxiety that we have a contested relationship. Is it dark in color? What does it look like? What color is it? Is that pulling you down? Is it like heavy? Is it weighted? Can you visualize it? What does it feel like? And now imagine if it is your friend, what would that color look like? What is your favorite color that you attribute to a friend, a person that you like, the person that you know cares for you? So imagine if it is like a pink balloon, a beautiful pink balloon, your stress or anxiety. I imagine you are in a favorite spot. I always like connecting to the sacred earth and our connection to whatever our location is, whatever is our sacred space. So imagine you are in your favorite green spot or on a beach. If your mind wandered, bring it back and put it in the beach with this breath. Inhale and exhale. Imagine the sky is blue. I love the fall light. It may be a different light that speaks to you. I can never tire of fall light. It's potent. I find it poignant. It's sometimes blinding, but it's a gift before winter. For some people, fall triggers anxieties because they are concerned about the winter. So whatever light you like, whatever season you like, whatever landscape you like, imagine that it is a vast, expansive, beautiful, calming, peaceful, and gorgeous landscape that you are located in, where you feel safe, you feel secure, you feel cared for, you feel warm, you felt held in safety and love. Take a deep breath and connect back to this practice and this space if your mind had wandered away. And just with kindness and gentleness, not self punishing. It's okay to mind wander, that's what mind does. So maybe it's a beach, maybe it's a meadow surrounded by bright, beautiful orange maple trees, or maybe it is the ocean, maybe you're sailing. That's where you feel like the most connected. So imagine now that balloon, that anxiety that's weighing you down like a rock on your chest. You know how sometimes it feels like you're so stressed and your anxiety is kind of like, lump in our throat, not letting us breathe, constricting us, controlling our response, controlling our sense of agency because we freeze sometimes in the stress and get overwhelmed and not letting us be self-empowered and powerful. Imagine that rock is your friend, but imagine that as a beautiful light balloon. Maybe it's a pink, maybe it's green, maybe it's silver, maybe it's purple, maybe it's blue, whatever your favorite color is. Imagine transforming that rock on your chest that constricts and that holds you down, that is dark and that is heavy. Now imagine you have power and you claim the power to convert the rock into a balloon, light and easy and buoyant. Now that balloon is your friend. Imagine you are a little kid that played with the balloon, and now you're going to let that balloon go into that fall light, into that spring light, into that summer light, whatever is your favorite. Or maybe it is a dusk in the night sky, beautiful blanket of stars. You're camping on your dock by the water or on the desert, or a winter sky at night with twinkling stars. Whatever is your favorite at this moment, whatever comes to mind at this moment, take a deep breath, anchor back if your mind had wandered, back to the practice, and now let the balloon go. Say thank you for letting me reframe you. Thank you for being willing to change from the rock, heavy and dark, to a balloon, light and easy. I'm letting you go because I am connected to thousands of years of ancestors, people, the human race, the evolution. I am connected to Mother Earth. Everything around me, this planet, this ground, these trees, they have all stood for a long time. That is what I'm connected to. That is what I'm rooted in. I am like this tree. I am the planet Earth, Mother Earth, who has survived and thrived and provided the home for all of us, who nourishes and gives life. I am Mother Earth. I am a child of Mother Earth. I am like the sky. I am beautiful. I sustain and sustaining all of us, delighting all of us. I am connected to the universe that is forever standing. But the anxiety, the trigger, the stress that we react to in the moment, can't see it. It's fleeting. It's like a balloon that just floats away. And I believe and I own the power to determine the quality of my experience. And I believe and I own the power to make the mountain into a molehill, a rock into a balloon. And I can let it go because it is transient. I don't want to give it home anymore. I want to make it a friend, wish it well, thank it for wanting me or bringing my attention to something that's important that I need to focus on, but let it go because I'm strong enough. I thank my body. I thank my heart. I thank my powerful mind that helps me be agentic, that helps me own the perception of my experience, fearless, self-empowered. If your mind wandered, this is the time to bring it back to the practice with the breath, inhale and exhale. I thank those that came before me. I feel connected to those who come after me. I feel connected to Mother Earth. I feel connected to the trees around me, the flowers, the bees, the birds, because I am part of a larger whole. While what seems like a big rock, that anxiety and the stress was so big in my head, I'm going to make it small. I'm going to let it go. Now take one more cleansing, revitalizing breath. You are free. You've let it go. You've relieved. You're free. because you trust the universe, you trust in your own capacity to engage with the world in a powerful way, that you take the space, you decide what you're going to pay attention to and how you're going to deal with the stress and the anxiety. Inhale and exhale. So open your eyes whenever you feel ready. You can continue to stay in this beautiful space of lightness and relaxation and buoyancy and ownership over your own life, over your own feelings. And whenever you're satisfied, open your eyes gently and take the world in and have a gorgeous day. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for trusting this. And namaste.